Hi, third graders, or should I say third grade writers? Okay, so this is what you're going to do for today for a writing workshop. And I know it might seem really scary, but I don't want you to worry. So, today is September 15th. And when I click on this lesson, I see that it says Unit 1 Narrative Pre-Assessment. Ooh, and I hear the word assessment, and that scares me. Don't be scared. This is for us to see how much you will grow in third grade. So, this is the very beginning of the year in third grade. You will do the same thing at the end of the year, and you're going to be amazed by how much easier it will be for you then, right? So, it might be tough for you today. In fact, I bet it will be, but that's okay because remember, challenges are the ways that our brains grow. So all of you are going to have a Google Doc here, right? And where it says your work. Today, this is where we'll be doing our writing, okay? And I know some of you might be like, I'm not all that great at typing yet. Well, that's okay because we're going to work on that too. And that's just something that you're going to get a lot better at as third grade goes on. All right, so today is just like the iReady diagnostic. We do it so that we can see how much you grow and what we need to work on. So I'm going to click on my doc, and now I'm going to listen to the directions for what I have to do. Okay? All right. So today, what I want you to do, because I can't wait to hear about all of your stories, right? Because our first unit's about narratives, so we're going to practice writing stories. I want you to write the best personal narrative, the best small moment story that you can write. So this is going to be a story about one time in your life. So you're going to think of a time in your life that you think you could write a good story about. All right? And you may not need to say everything that happened on that whole day. Like when we looked at the example from today, that writer didn't write everything that happened on that day. She just wrote about that one scene of it, that one event when she was looking for her leotard and couldn't find it, how scared she was. Okay? So you'll have 45 minutes to work on this. And I know that might seem like a lot of time, but it really isn't, especially if this is about something very important in your life. So you're going to do your best work in the time that you do have, okay? So again, you're writing about one special time in your life, one special moment, so that I can read about it, right? You're writing a story that happened to you for me to read about. So you need to make sure that you do a few things. You write a beginning for your story. You're going to want to write it in order. Okay, what happened first, next, you guys know the deal. Add whatever you think will help me make a movie in my head of your story, right? Whatever will help Miss Hazel see what I'm writing about in her brain. And then write an ending. I'm sorry. Write an ending for your story. Okay? So you'll write a beginning, tell the story in order, try to make a good story that I can play out in my brain, and write an ending, okay? So this is a story about your life. That's why we call it a narrative. Okay, so you'll have 45 minutes. So if you're not doing this live with me, what you can do is you can set an alarm in some way 45 minutes from now if you have someone that can help you with that. Or if you go to this assignment, you'll see the countdown clock. You will click 45 minutes. Okay, so we have to put 4500, just like that. Click set and then start. That's very important. Again, so if you want to use this tool on your own, you're going to, let me move myself. There we go. Click 4500. That's 45 minutes and 0 seconds. Set, start. Okay. And you can have this play while you're writing so that you'll hear it when the time goes up. All right. When the time goes off, even if you're not finished yet, okay? Because that's important for me to see if this is something that we're able to do in 45 minutes yet, okay? So do not worry if you're not finished. Remember, this is all for me to see how you're doing right now and for you to be able to look at the end of the year to see how much you will have grown. So once the timer goes off, you will click turn in. So you have to go back to the assignment, click turn in, where you see your name with the Google Doc, and there you go. All right? Writers, I can't wait to hear your stories, okay? And I can't wait for us to be able to celebrate how much you've grown, okay? Do your very best work.